How you woofing doing? It's Jake the Dog here. In today's video, I'm gonna be going over the newest treasure hunt and ingenious craftsmanship event. If you enjoy these types of videos, or I go over the newest events and gives tips and tricks, make sure to slap that like button, subscribe, and put up post notifications. So let's head straight into this. So Ingenious Craftsmanship is like any of the holiday events before, where you have the 25 stages to get to, and then you pay 7k gems for the additional tier. This event, just like the Card King event I previously went over, Card Up Ahead, is great for free to play. This is because even if you don't have the time to grind all the way to the highest level stages, once you get to level 15, it is still worth the 7k gems to get the gold heads. I believe it's 10 gold heads. Yes, it is worth the 10 gold heads just for getting to level 15, and that's not including the last 10 stages of rewards, which is totally worth it. To get farther in these stages, you will do this by gathering resources on the map, collecting resources from your city, and defeating barbarians. The best way to be getting these crystals is truly through gathering resources, and how I do this is I go to zone 1 or your lowest level zone if you're still in Lost Kingdom, and you just farm low level nodes, as it seems that the method of farming in small quantities isn't as effective anymore. So sadly, for a good gem investment, you'll need to spend a lot of time in the day. So sadly, they made this a lot harder to free to play. Anyways, let's move on to the treasure hunt event. This event, you have to make sure you start getting on top of as fast as possible. There's only 3 days remaining, and I say this because I haven't even done this event once with the one other time it has come around. To get the fragments for the map, you get it through buying items from the shop, from alliance helps, and from defeating Barb forts. So make sure you start getting these done and out of the way as soon as possible. As you can see, I'm fighting Barb forts now. Although I have still unlocked some of these boxes, so we're gonna open them up and see how the event even works, as I have not even done this treasure hunt event in my life. So if you look in the 2 different chests we have is the museum boxes, which will give you rubies, and you want to save these up and open them in large quantities, as I believe the more you open up together, the more likely you are to get more rubies. But what we're all here to see is for the treasure map fragment. So let's open it up, and it seems like this event is just like fighting mulattoes, as you need to get the different mulatto pieces to conform the chest. Let's just read it. So event rules. First, you gotta complete a set of 7 different treasure map fragments to combine them into a treasure map, which will reveal a location with strange markings, which people have been posting in Kingdom Chat, I see, and there was these strange like stone sites that are around the map, which only individual players can collect. After finding a strange marking site, you can send a scout to advocate it. Once the excavation is complete, you can tap the strange markings to get a treasure, and like I said, it has to be yours. You can see treasure locations discovered by other governors on the map, but only governors with the corresponding map can get the treasure inside, like I just said. 4. The hunt will begin as soon as you combine a map. If you have searched for the treasure for over 8 hours without finding it, your treasure hunt will fail, and the corresponding map and treasure will be lost. Each governor can hunt for treasure up to 3 times per day. Okay, so you have to get on this as soon as possible, as you gotta combine these, and I have to go hunting. So now that I have a map, so it tells me where the location is, I hit go hunt, and here we have 8 hours for me to go find it. So it says that it seems that it's in this location. But it's around one of these zones. It's like oddly specific how that build is. So this is what I'm gonna do. I believe it's here. Yes. And here we go. So that is how you find the strange marking. So even though it shows this as in the top left, the map is still really wonky somehow, as this is saying that I'm in the north zone, but you have a clear representation of where you have to find, and then you straight up just send a scout to go and dig. Besides that, you can also exchange with your teammates, so that's the other way you get fragments that you do not have, because you have to get lucky. I just wanted to go over the two newest events, as they're very free to play friendly, and I wanted all of you to have full knowledge on how to execute them properly. Leaving it at that, I hope all you wonderful people have a good woofing day. Bye-bye.
Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.